My name is Emmanuel Malu, and thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity to share with you thoughts that can shape your life. A website where you can always go for help is explore.biz. How to replace negative thoughts with positive ones is our topic today. Thoughts and imaginations is the source of everything in the universe and the universe itself. The state of the earth today is the sum total of the thoughts and imaginations of human beings. Without thoughts, man will not have accomplished what he has accomplished. I know all of us understand this. Technology, going to the moon, agriculture, spiritual development, etc. No wonder the devil focuses on our thoughts and imaginations to destroy us. The book of wisdom tells us that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against spiritual wickedness in high places. It gives us an example on how to deal with such forces. For the weapons of our warfare, as it says, are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down any imagination and everything that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of God. Here the book of wisdom lays emphasis on thoughts and imaginations. We are made to understand that the battleground of the invisible enemy is not in the physical. It's in our thoughts. If you conquer the war in your thoughts, you will succeed in everything in life. Choose the opposite of negative thoughts and replay it in your mind as often as possible. And also try as much as possible not to replace the negative thoughts, or not to replay the negative thoughts. When you allow negative thoughts or positive thoughts to linger in your mind, replayed in your mind over and over, it turns into a custom and may become reality. Once a thought comes in your mind for the very first time, it is snapped by the mind and stored in the subconscious mind. You see, when those thoughts are stored in the subconscious mind, let me give a very good analogy. And I will take the camera for example. When you take a picture with the camera, the image is stored in the camera in form of a negative. You might take out the negative, but you might not be able to see the images with the simple eye. But it is right there. Once you put the negative in the laboratory and develop them, they finally are transformed into images that everyone can see. Your mind snaps every thought that comes in and stores those thoughts in the subconscious mind. You play the role of selecting those which you wish to play and act upon, and forget those you do not have interest on. At times, you do this consciously or unconsciously. That is why there are certain thoughts you do not remember, and there are others that you remember so vividly. This is because you always replay those that are appealing to you. You are a sum total of all the thoughts that you have played over and over the years, or throughout the whole of your life. People who live consciously, or people who live conscious lives, always choose positive thoughts over the negative ones that come in. They consciously replay these thoughts, and it in turn shape their lives. People who live negative lives do the opposite. They replay negative thoughts consciously and constantly in their minds, and their lives become miserable, you reflect what you think. So to conclude, always consciously make a choice on which thought to keep and those to discard. You can play positive thoughts as many times as possible, and they will overshadow the negative ones. If you can start learning to master this art of playing positive thoughts over the negative ones, I bet you will live a life that many people will envy, and you will succeed tremendously in this life, and you will always do what you want to do. If you have any questions or you want more help, I want you to go to explore.biz. Explore.biz. Thank you very much.